I'm Laura Upshall. I am the partner and head of real estate residential property in the Thames Valley office, and I'm joined today by David Rhodes, who is from Stowhill Estates. David and I have worked on a few deals together, and today is about talking about those deals and what went right and the communication between us that helped the deal go through smoothly. So I think what's important for our clients when they come to us is to know that their instruction is very important to us. It hasn't come under any form of agreement or anything like that. It's simply because they've come to us to get the best possible service. And that's very much appreciated by our clients. They are happy to know that they get treated how we would want to be treated, actually, if we were in the same position as them, which is lovely. And a lot of our feedback very much stems on that communication and feeling looked after throughout the transaction, knowing that there's always someone around just to have a chat with if we're worried. So that's really nice.
It's all about trust, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we want to be able to recommend the best possible solution for our clients. We think that we're the best agents out there to sell your property because we do things completely differently from the selling the lifestyle of a property, the video walkthroughs and all of those sorts of things. But we also want to be able to refer the best possible services as well. And if that means, we don't accept any referral fees from anyone, because that allows us to be truly independent and actually offer the best possible service. Yeah. So if it's from someone that can help pack up your home to help through the selling process, yeah, absolutely. We want to be able to offer the best possible solution rather than the best possible fee.
Some of our transactions may appear to be quite straightforward when they come through the door, and then there may be a problem coming along our way, which we can't envisage seeing. Just recently, unfortunately, one of my clients, his mother died between exchange and completion. What he wanted to know at that particular point in time is that there's someone on the end of the phone to listen to and have an answer and have a way forward, which he did get. As soon as he rang, I spoke to him in a very empathetic manner. Obviously, his mother had just died, but he really did need to know that the whole thing's not going to come crashing around his ears. We managed to try and just ensure that our clients feel, as I said before, they feel heard, but they feel listened to. And by doing this, all of our clients are happy in the knowledge that they are in a trusted environment, I think. So other issues that may crop up, we have matrimonial issues which require extreme sensitivity. Obviously other probate matters, which again, it's very difficult to navigate through a probate matter anyway when you've lost a family member. And then when you have to sort of launch into a property transaction on the back of that is tricky at a time that's really quite unpleasant for you anyway. So that's important to us to make sure that our clients are feeling comfortable at that stage as well.
I guess no two transactions are the same, are they? There's always something that's going to happen along the way. Any sort of weird occurrences, actually, that's the norm. I can imagine that actually you have lots of different spanners in the works.
Yeah, and
to cater for.
You do, and I think that's the thing. As long as you manage to deal with it with a common sense approach, and an empathetic approach, then we can generally get through a lot. I've done this job for 29 years now, and there's not a lot I haven't seen and not a lot I haven't had to deal with. And generally it's all okay as long as everybody approaches it with a common sense view. What is also quite nice to see is that because of the relationship that we manage to have with our clients, which is always assisted by you, the value of the open communication, our clients can ask what they consider is a stupid question. We don't allow that. There is never a stupid question. Ask any questions, and I think that's really important, because I'd rather someone ask me something that they may consider stupid than worry about it. We do this job every day. We see transactions every day. And I think that's really important. And I know that before they come to me, they've often sounded you out as well. So that's really important, I think.
I guess there isn't a stupid question as well, because there could actually be something under a bigger issue that underlying it, really. So is it that is this allowed, or is it I don't technically own this? Is that okay? Ultimately, yeah, there could be something sort of a bit larger underneath.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And it's important, again, if there is an issue there, as you say, what they consider maybe a small little thing, actually could be something that we need to be giving some more thought to ensure our clients protected.
So I think what was really helpful was passing on a query that wasn't necessarily the whole transaction, but a particular element of that was a bit tricky, and that was really nice to be able to pass it over to you to give my client some really great advice, which was very much needed at that stage.
Yeah, and it's very difficult when clients find themselves in a legal position that they don't really understand, and the solicitors aren't talking to each other or to their clients and giving a resolution. It's worth getting another view. And I think I'm very lucky that we have some fantastic departments, and our property litigation team, Talia got on that straight away, gave exceptional advice, and that's now being dealt with. And again, we've got a planning department, and our private client department also get involved, and our matrimonial department can also get involved. So it's a lot of backup, I think, which is great, of great expertise. So that is, as you say, it is helpful when these little pickles again come our way.
Yeah, and when it came to it as well, I wanted to make sure that they spoke with you, because I could see it's kind of dragging on and they weren't getting the right answers. And then as soon as they picked up the phone and did chat with you, I think, they were absolutely amazing. It was fantastic that we had a clear route as to where to go from there. So, thank you very much for that one.
You're welcome.